Hello, tired Link. Everyone here. How is everyone? How is Link doing? How's everyone doing? How you do? Anyways, yeah, I'm like right now, but I'll do my best to get through a stream. I'm like almost done with school, and I can't wait because then I'll be able to stream a lot more than I am right now, and I'll be able to play Magam, because that's what's productive for society, right? Society, am I right? Imagine getting a job that would be productive for society. It couldn't be me. Nope, couldn't be me. Anyways, let's get started here. Uh, First order of business is this. Nah, that's what I expected. I'm still not putting in Deluxe Constellation, by the way. I'm keeping it like that. And it's gonna bother me. It is gonna bother me, but I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. Huh? Oh, that's right, but Quest came out. But Quest came out, that's cool. Alrighty. We do have to fight a boss, so let's use our Resolon. Let us use our Resolon here really quick. Can we one-shot Vua? I just want to one-shot this boss. Like, I don't want to deal with this boss more than I need to, because this boss is really annoying to fight, honestly. So let's put up our ult. There it is. Am I like the only person that says ult? I keep saying ulti, just cause Overwatch, you know. I used to play a lot of Overwatch, but I don't think it's actually called ulti. I don't think many people call it ulti. What's up, Ramram? How you doing? Like calling it ulti is just weird. But I guess I'm weird. That's good. Alright. If I do this correctly, then I think I can almost one-shot. Let's see. Calling it burst is weirder. Elemental burst. Yeah, actually, I agree with that. People who actually call elemental skill, and elemental burst are even weirder. Stop jumping away, jeez, dude. This dude keeps on jumping, man. Look at that, I almost one-shot him. Wait, he's not going to his second phase. Wait, what? Hello? I mean, we take those, right? we take those. Bit sussy, but we'll take those. And we take this. I actually like to see. Of course, this is HP. Yeah, calling it. I think calling it elemental skill and elemental burst is even weirder. I just say E or Q because that's saving energy, right? So we can farm up books. Ayo, a ring. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but in like the Discord, someone asked if they should use an electro cup on a physical build, and I tried my best to keep sarcasm to a minimum. I really tried. That's like the best I can do without being super full-blown sarcastic. I don't know if I got baited. I really can't tell if I got baited or not. But I'm gonna assume that I didn't get baited and someone is actually asking a real question. Supercon Kaching. I mean, at this point I'm oversaturated with rings, right? Like I only needed 2 more rings, but now I have 3. No, yeah, I have 3. Like the game is giving me more than I need. That's cool, I guess. After I already finished building Kaching, right? Because Kaching's already ready to go. Like, I'm just waiting for the next crown. Yeah. See, I'm just waiting for next crown. That's pretty much it. She's ready. But I need to get Eula up. I mean, it's gonna be a pain. Pain peckle. But at least we got this double book thing, right? I don't know why, but I feel like Eula performs better in this domain than Diluc. Like, whenever I use Diluc in this domain, I just get absolutely smacked. But running Eula, it's like, no problem. Biased? Biased or based? When was the last time I ran Diluc? I think back before I pulled Hu Tao, right? Before I pulled Hu Tao. So that was like in 1.2. No, 1.3. Like in the early days of 1.3. That was the last time I've ever run Diluc. And after I pulled Hu Tao, I just put Diluc in my storage shed for eternity, right? How did his? Probably better, because at least I had a lot of crit damage, right? I had decent stats on his artifacts. Like, I would say that his artifacts were better than Eula's, because I got lucky. Like, if Eula's, I don't get lucky. But I mean, he's Pyro, right? So you would expect that I like him a lot better in this domain, because there's a lot of cryo enemies. But like that really isn't the case. I don't like him in this domain. I mean, obviously, if I could, I would just run Hu Tao. I would just run Hu Tao, because Hu Tao is really good for this domain. But friendship level, right? gotta farm out that friendship level. Hu Tao for friend stamina times. Imagine doing this domain with C1 Hu Tao. Wait, something I need to test with C1 Hu Tao is if you need stamina beforehand. Like right now, if I have 0 stamina, if I can even do a charge attack. I wonder if the game checks for that. I need to test that out when I get her. It shouldn't check for 0 stamina, but we'll see. That's what I kind of wondered. Like, can you do a charge attack with C1 Hu Tao with 0 stamina? Oh, but that's actually pretty good. Whoa, okay, alrighty. Is the game trying to give me an answer? Yeah. At this point, I just need to save up for Huta rerun. Has it not been fun since child rerun? Yeah. Got sidetracked a little bit though, right? With Yua. I mean, like I said, I didn't. I never expected to pull Yua, and she happened, right? Because if I didn't pull Yua, I would have saved up until C1 Hutao. We do a little bit of wailing, yes. But it's okay wailing, right? Right? One second. No, it's not. It's not okay wailing. Apparently, it's not. Oh, what is a virus link? Is that a Resident Evil reference? I don't know much about Resident Evil. Please don't quiz me. Also, what's up, Skullhead? We do a little bit of chilling in our Adobe Premiere house. Okay, so tomorrow I can buy the stamina thing. Cause I don't have to buy any more blueprints, right? Cause I'm maxed out on everything. I maxed out my trust rank. I maxed out on my Adaptable energy when it's E3. Shoot, when let me see. Nintendo E3 is happening June 15th. So on June 15th, I will be watching the Nintendo Treehouse presentation on stream. I'll be watching it live on stream while playing this game. Or playing a different game. Remember that I'm going to be branching out into other games after I finish everything in school. Enjoy my daily constellation. I haven't even put it in yet. I'm not putting it in. That's what he said. I'll take a little bit more. I'll take a little bit. A little bit more never hurt anybody, right? Yeah, like I mean, I said this many times on stream, but I have high hopes for Nintendo E3. I just at least one thing that celebrates Zelda's 30th anniversary, right? At least something. Is it 30th or 31st? 35th? No, it's 30th anniversary. Yeah. At least something. Because, I mean, the reason why they didn't acknowledge Zelda's 30th in February was because Mario, right? Because Mario always just cucks Zelda for some reason, even though I think Zelda is a way better game series. It's just that Mario is more recognizable, right? Like when you say Nintendo, what game franchise do you think of? Mario, right? I think that's the main reason why they didn't acknowledge it. 35th? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I think that's one of the primary reasons why, because Mario is just more recognizable. Give me a good flower, please. Eating a Zelda and Pokemon. Most people think of Mario. I mean, why do you think in Universal Studios Japan, even though it's called Nintendo Land, right? But the place is called Nintendo Land, but what do you see? Mario. It's because most people recognize it Nintendo as Mario, or they correlate Nintendo Mario. You know, it's just how it is. I mean, they could have easily just called it Mario Land, right? But they called it Nintendo Land, so. So since Universal Studios Japan got Mario for Nintendo Land, I want Zelda for United States Nintendo Land. I think that's a good trade-off. I would happily accept that trade-off. Yeah, Zelda Land. Actually, one of the most fun things that I remember from the Wii U era was the Nintendo Land. With Nintendo Land minigames. More specifically, the Zelda one. The Zelda one was really fun to play. It was that one where it was like a rail shooter, but you can choose between using a sword or a crossbow, I believe. That was a lot of fun. I think probably like one of the best Zelda Nintendo Land minigames. I mean, the Luigi's Mansion one was eh. The Luigi Mansion one was kind of bad. Which other ones? Yeah, honestly, that's the only one I can remember. The Zelda one. I don't remember any other minigames. Because honestly, all I care about is pretty much Zelda. When it comes to Nintendo's. Let's see. Hey, right here. Oh, cool. In this channel, we are Zelda shrimps. Yes. Don't tell me you got another. I got another Diluc. But well, not another Diluc. I never got. Wait. No, because my first Diluc came from Standard Banner, right? So there's not another pity loss. It was my first pity loss. I got Diluc. But I'm not putting in his constellation though. I'm just gonna leave his constellation out. Yep, that's how you do it. Yep. Just do it exactly like that. Yep. You're good. Wait, what? This is like the first time in like 69 years I've gotten a commission in Dragon Spine. I don't even know this one. Did it go this way? No, it's... Oh wait, no, it's that way. Yep, it's that way. Remember this area of the game exists, guys? Anyone remember Dragon Spine? Wait, what? Okay. This is like the most dead area in the game. Yeah, I think going back to Nintendo, the Wii U would have been okay. It would have sold okay if Nintendo didn't brand it as Wii U, right? Like if they called it anything else that's not Wii U, it would have been okay because people wouldn't have gotten confused that it's like a people wouldn't have thought that it was just like an extension for Wii U, and they could have put a better processor in it because I heard the processor in the Wii U was like the same as the Wii's or something. It was something like that. Like pretty much the only thing that the Wii U had over the normal Wii was the graphics card. I believe if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but Wii U did have a few good games on it though. Wii U had the Zelda HD remasters. That's pretty much it. Well, Wii U had Breath of the Wild on it, but then Switch had Switch also had Breath of the Wild on it. So does that really count? Well, actually, remember that Breath of the Wild was built for Wii U in mind. When they showed off the early gameplay, the touchscreen of the Wii U was supposed to be like a mini map, right? I remember them showcasing that. I remember them showcasing that off extensively. Where is this quest? I just couldn't see. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Wii U. It was a console that deserved better, but Nintendo's weird sometimes. Nintendo's very weird. Elon Musk. Wait, we can talk to her through a bookshelf. Yes. Is that it? Really? Huh? What? I thought there was more to it. That's lame. Wow. That was like the lamest quest I've ever seen. It's like you walk all the way into the headquarters to talk to an NPC. Alrighty. That was... I thought there's gonna be more to it. So my thoughts on Mimi Tomo. It was kind of boring, but at least it gave a lot of rewards, right? I mean, I guess. But Mimi Tomo was dead. It was a dead quest. Sounds like the lantern, right? Oh boy. It seems like the only type of quest that Mihoyo knows how to do is ones where you talk to NPCs over and over, right? I'm surprised that this game doesn't have like mini games that you can just like over and over. Like all the mini games that this game has are seasonal. I don't get why some of them have to be seasonal. Like Wind Trace, right? Why does Wind Trace have to be locked to a certain update? I mean, Zelda had a lot of mini games, right? Uh, but the one that comes to mind first is Boosh Kaboom. That one's fun. You know, RNG take a wheel, a mini game. They also had. Which other ones did they have? They had like some archery ones. I don't know why. There's just no built-in archery minigame for this game. Like, it doesn't even have to be for rewards. It could just be for score, right? Noble players? Oh. PC exclusive features, right? What? Obedo. Yeah, I think it would be cool if they just kept in some mini games that didn't just expire over the duration of a patch. Oh, if you guys wonder why I do this every day, even though I don't have a battle pass, even though I've already finished filling out my battle pass, it's for resources. It's for resources. And plus, in my opinion, it's kind of fun seeing how fast I can just clear them, right? Like, there's no good reason to do them, but I just do them because it's fun to do, right? And you never know in the future if they make you like give 1,000 slime things, right? To progress into the game. Extending the content? No. I mean, think of how much energy nectar I have, right? And think about how many people complain about not having any nectar. Like, whenever I see people complain about not having any nectars, I'm like, are you playing the game or not? Because look how much I have. And this is after building Kitching and Hu Tao. Like, that's how much I have after building them. Because they both use the same ones. It's because people don't want to farm a game. I mean, it's the same reason why people don't farm the white artifact route, right? Because they look at how long the artifact route is, and they kind of get lazy and they don't do it. And like, they never have enough artifacts to upgrade. I mean, I do this every day, right? Well, except for yesterday because the cooldowns were off. But I do this pretty much every day I can because it helps me a lot. And you know, I'm just here chilling. I don't worry too much about stream uptime. I just do what I need to, right? I mean, if I was worried about stream uptime, then I could just like walk like in a grassland for like 10 hours straight, right? Like I would just like walk the entirety of Mondstadt, pressing Z to look for treasure chests if I was worried about uptime. But honestly don't care too much. I still don't get how that gets me. What is the range on a Dendro? That is like insane range. Cause I don't think he even got me in his bubble. That was weird. Oh yeah, so I was talking about this with my friends the other day. But honestly, these days, it's like so much safer to just stay inside. Like the amount of incidents that have happened in the outside world. I'm just gonna call I'm gonna call them incidents, by the way. Because that's like the safe term, right? But it's crazy how much stuff is happening. It's like you don't even want to go outside anymore. I mean, next week I'm hanging out with PB. So I hope nothing happens during the time that we're out, because it's been, the outside world has been has been really crazy recently. It's like people have been cooped up inside for so long that they've just gone insane. I don't get it. Well, I guess that's why whenever me and PP hang out, well, these days, we don't even go out shopping that much anymore. All we do, all PB and I do when we hang out is just play video games in my room. Wink, wink. I mean, that's also because I got PB addicted to playing Zelda, right? She's a Zelda addict. I think yesterday, she finished Ocarina of Time 3D. What's up, that Crossery? How you doing? Yeah, yesterday my girlfriend finished Ocarina of Time 3D. Zinxon. Nice. How you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm just farming what I need to farm right now. Stressing over the Twitch panels. I'm good. Well, are you remaking your Twitch panels or something? You know, I find that people don't read them. Well, partly because I have them too long. Maybe I should. I've been working on cutting out some information from my Twitch panels, but I find that people don't read them. You don't have picture panels? Yeah. Like sometimes people don't read them. Some people do, but most people don't. Because I have like some information that I put out in my Twitch panels themselves, and people come and ask me about them all the time. I'm like, it's about me. Yep. Imagine reading a stream title. But yeah. Yeah, some people do, some people don't. It's pretty much hit or miss. Yeah. Honestly, for in those cases, you kind of just have to tell him to F off because and I mean that in the kindest way possible, by the way, because it's kind of your stream and you know, you're a streamer. You can't really make people do what you want to do. You just do what you do, if that makes sense. I mean, just say like, no, I'm not playing this game because I'm playing this game right now, right? That's a nicer way to put it. Also, what's up, Zen? Yeah. Yep. That's a good way of going around it, right? Like, yeah, it's important. I guess it's important for people to watch what they want to watch. But if they really want to watch that kind of content, there's always YouTube or other streamers, right? Like, if you're doing something else at the time, then then they can go on someone else's stream. And whenever you're playing that game, they can just hop back onto your stream, right? Mr. saying you're Kaching main, but why are you playing Kaching? Because I am playing Eula. Here. Just to spite everyone, I'll play Pyro Kaching. Just saying about how am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm just chilling. Oh, really? Nice. I mean, the cool thing about Twitch is that, like, it exposes people to, like, new games that they would have never thought they would have played, right? But, like, when people beg a streamer, when people beg a streamer to do something specific, it's kind of like, okay, okay. Like, Kit Kat was messing around, saying that, oh, you're Kaching main, but why aren't you playing Kaching? But there's actually someone who came into my stream and be like, I clicked on your stream because I clicked on your stream because there's Kaching. I am disappointed that you aren't playing Kaching. Why? Why aren't you playing Kaching? And I'm like, because I'm playing Hu Tao right now. I'm playing Hu Tao right now, that's why. Yeah, there's actually someone that did that. Yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna play the characters I want to play right now, not the ones that you want me to play. Yeah, I guess. But I'm probably thinking of changing my my branding to Hu Tao, maybe. Maybe. That's just a maybe. I'm thinking about it. It's not set in stone yet. Cause I mean I do like Hu Tao. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Before I trigger the Kaching mains even more, I'm gonna stop. The end of an era. He won't forever be Hu Tao main. I mean, Ri Takahashi, right? Ri Takahashi. That's all I can say. Make an OC. I already have one. Slink. Yeah, Slink is my OC. Yes. Do I have a picture of him? Do I have a pic of him? Where is he? There he is. There's Slink. There's my OC. Oh, he's upside down now. My icon is my cat. Yes. Kit Kat has his pussy as his icon. Did you guys know that Kit Kat showed his pussy on stream one time? Very Twitch friendly. Very Twitch friendly. I was there when it happened. It was like a week ago. AOT is actually interesting. My friend made me watch it with her. Good for you. I mean, some people find AOT interesting. Some people don't. I mean, it's the same way that people say that there's nothing to do in this game, right? Like, there's a lot of people saying that there's nothing to do in this game, but yet I stream this game for 2 hours every day. Kit Kat is a League streamer. Indeed. Kit Kat has transitioned into a toxic League streamer. I'm just messing around with that, by the way. Oh, by the way, about my C1 Diluc, I still haven't put it in yet. I'm just gonna leave it like this. If I get C2, maybe I put it in, but I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't feel like putting it in. But honestly, I still can't believe that League of Legends is still alive. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things to do. I mean, I said this yesterday, but the reason why people think that there's nothing to do in the game is because of mental block, right? Like, they're stuck in the mentality of, oh, there's nothing to do in the game, so this game sucks, and they don't log on or anything. It's just a mental block. Yeah, that's all I'll say about it, because I already went into it yesterday. And also, saving for a waifus is really nice too, right? Yeah. You want an example of bad game Valorant? That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying the whole entire time. Flip. Clip. Valorant bad. Riot Games bad. Riot Game bad. Well, actually, that's not actually that's actually pretty true. Riot Game is bad. Like they make mediocre games, but people play their games because of their name, right? I mean, it's the same reason why people play Overwatch, right? Imagine if Overwatch was made by a different company name, but it was the same game. Overwatch wouldn't be as big as it is now, right? But since Overwatch is made by Blizzard, people are like, oh, Blizzard, I love you, Blizzard. And they play because of Blizzard. Teamfight Tactic? What is that? Is that a Riot Shield game? Riot Shield? I never heard of Teamfight Tactics. Mihail making Overwatch? I need to find out what this is. What is Teamfight Tactics? Riot game? Oh. What is this? A mobile game? Do you guys not have phones? Do you guys not have phones? It looks like 3D Hearthstone. Legends of Runeterra? What is... Legends of Runeterra. Oh. Is it... Oh, it's basically Hearthstone. Wow, Riot really coming out with these original ideas. A board game. Yeah. Hearthstone. I've only played Hearthstone for a collective total of 5 minutes before I uninstalled it. Counter-Side. Do you mean to say Counter-Strike? I mean, I think Counter-Strike is a better game than Valorant. I mean, Valorant is just overhyped, right? Hearthstone, but with minimal whaling because the game is new. Well, how new is Legends of Runeterra? Let's see, release date 2020. So it's a new game. So power creep hasn't set in yet. Don't jinx it, Kit Kat. Don't jinx it. Power creep hasn't set in yet. Is the game just designed that there's no power creep? You can get all new cards. Hello, we are Reddit Game. We all heard you like getting new card, so we are presenting a new way to get new card. Your wallet. If you present to us your wallet, you shall get new card. And from the future, till now, we will be locking new cards behind a battle pass system. We hope you all enjoyed playing the game. But yeah, they wouldn't do anything like that. If they did something like that, if they do something like that, then they'll probably lose a lot of their player base. So it's probably a good thing that they're keeping it, you know, free to play friendly. Alright, have a good lurk. Thanks for lurking. Free to play friendly. Yeah. You're not wrong. They know where their player base is at. Nice commands. the infinite loop. You'll have to see it. Hmm. M- maybe maybe Riot Games should make a mobile gacha game if they haven't already. I don't know. They have like a million games. They have like a million games that are just a ripoff of other games. Legends of Impact. I, I just I just came up with the new game. Legends of Impact. It's an open world gacha game where you can summon for heroes. And it plays like a it plays like a team shooter. It plays like a team shooter but without the team aspect. Amazing. Actually, I wonder if Riot Games or Blizzard actually made a gacha game, if it would outperform Genshin Impact. Hmm. I think probably for a while. But then, you know, the player base would come back to Genshin Impact after a while. It's just how it is. Riot has the MMO in the works. Is it called Legends of Warcraft? LOW? Who? No. KitKat, can you help me with Discord right now? KitKat, can you help me with Discord? Tell. Can you tell this individual why building a hybrid build is bad? Can you please help a brother out here? Tell this individual why building mix is bad. Tell him why mixing a elemental physical build is bad. In Genshin networking, Kaching builds. It's in Kaching builds. I think getting a second opinion will help him. Because when you see just one person's opinions, you kind of don't think anything of it. But when you see two people's opinions, then, you know, just how it is. Have you seen this? What is this? I seen the ads for this, yeah. I seen the ads. It's really funny. Yeah, building hybrid builds is never a way to go, but I think a second opinion will help. Yeah, I seen the ads for this. I don't know how they can get away with that. Well, for now. Well, also because it's China. China copyright laws are really sketch, right? Very sketch. Also, I appreciate you, KitKat. Thanks. thanks for being a homie like always. Imagine building Animo Gene. Oof, man. Animo Gene doesn't work as main DPS. I mean, as Swirl support should be okay, right? I mean, her cooldowns aren't that bad. Plus, I think her ulti, Swirls too, right? Let me double check. It kinda swirls because it does animal damage. Yeah. If you want a swirl character, then animal MC is way better. Honestly, I think sometimes I underrate Animal Traveler. Animal Traveler is good. I've seen it. If in the right situations, Animal Traveler uh does crazy, right? They just do really well. Genes, oh, it does. Okay, that's good. Because I just see like it does animal damage. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me, game? All right, thanks for that. Her ulti, her ulti skills of attack. What does scaling of attack and physical have to do? Physical and attack are like different stats. Animal Traveler is just bad because screen time need. You know way more about Animal Traveler than me, so I'll take your word for it. But also, the Animal Traveler skills is kind of huh? Like their skill is very mediocre. Like the wind blade, whatever. But also, I still think that male Traveler is better than female Traveler. For one very simple reason. Well, actually for two. Because if you play as male Traveler, it makes more sense to have a waifu harem, right? That's one. But also because male Traveler can B hop. Female Traveler can't B hop. So in a speedrun, if you're speedrunning Genshin, you want to pick male Traveler. Because you can just B hop infinitely, right? And that'll help you get to Kaya. Then when you get to Kaya, you can just switch into him. But for speedrunning, if you pick Lumine, then you're at a time loss because she can't B hop. Female characters don't move as fast as male ones for some reason. Female travelers, all the females in the game use the same animations. Except for Mona. Mona has a different sprint, right? Well, Hu Tao has a different sprint. Got him. Okay, let's just talk to a blacksmith, I guess. Let's see how this is going. In practice, hybrid build sounds fine. Yep. Yeah, because if you... It's like this game. What, you can't... What, enjoying my game at your own pace? Huh? Can't do that. That's not allowed. No, you're not allowed to have fun in this game. Every team build you have must include Bennett. If you don't have Bennett on your team, then you're just throwing your account away. Kind of min-max with gender. Nice. But if you don't have, if you're not running Bennett 24/7 on your team, then you're pretty much trashing your account. You must be running Bennett at all times. It's not a it's not a Link stream without Bennett slander, right? It's never a Link stream without at least one instance of Bennett slander. I mean, let me set a record straight, okay? Bennett is probably like the best 4-star in the Bennett's the best 4-star in the game. But do you need him? No, you don't need him. You don't need Bennett to Kuribis. And does it make sense running him all the time? Not really. For some builds. For very specific builds, it doesn't make sense running him. So can you give an example? Okay. How about a Lele theme team? Can you run Bennett in a Lele theme team? No. Very good example. Very nice. Lele? Oh my god. I feel so bad for Kit Kat. I feel so bad for Kit Kat. Oh man. I'm just reading this and poor Kit Kat, man. I'm so sorry, Kit Kat. Thanks for handling it for me. I kind of anticipated this would happen, but I appreciate it. And Zen, you give a worse input, man. Like saying that actually makes it kind of worse, because then they kind of doubt what Kit Kat's saying. SMH, making the situation worse. It's better. Okay, here's my take on building. Right, building for characters. It's better to start building correctly. It's better to start learning how to build correctly first, and then, like, you know, branching off into experimental builds. Because if you don't have a foundation to build characters correctly, then you don't know how to build in general, right? So that's what I think. Alrighty. I'm gonna build Hu Tao physical. That's my strat. It's like watching a Mogadi video, right? I mean, like, Mogadi is cool and all, but his character builds are, yeah. His character builds are very, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he built You guys want to know what he put on his Hu Tao? So instead of putting 4-piece Crimson Witch on Hu Tao, he put 2-piece Milyeth and 2-piece Crimson Witch. Just let that sink in for a little bit. Let it sink in. Absorb. I mean, it's not the worst, right? It's not the worst. But what question comes to why? Why? Getting my 3rd Diluc. Okay, alright. Good for you. Here, I'm gonna do Hu Tao physical just for memes. How good is this build? Not great. Not great. Very not great. Alright, let's see how Hu Tao physical does. I'm curious. What the Nani the what? Hu Tao physical. How much attack does she have? This build is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Well, actually, not. I'm probably doing more damage than some other people's builds. Not gonna lie. Like at Air 56, this is probably what some people's characters actually do. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Like that, for some people, that's like the peak of their build. Like with them building seriously. With their most serious build, that's the peak of what they can do. Situation resolved. Good job. Thank you, KitKat. that sounded like a handful, but I appreciate it. Yeah, Zen. You gotta keep people on the right track first before you let them build out their own stuff, right? What set do I have on Hu Tao? I don't even remember. Oh, this is not actually. This is bad. I think I had this. That doesn't look right. Uh-oh. Artifact loadouts would be really handy. Right? Oh god. What set did I have on my Hu Tao? What? Uh-oh. Did I post on my Discord? Let me see. Okay, I did. That's good. Okay, so I had this one? Really? I think it's because of EM. But that's a lot of crit. That's a lot of crit rate. Okay, what is... Guys, I can't find my Hu Tao build. Four-piece Pale Flame. Nice. Yes, that was my build. You know, Hu Tao, she can take full advantage. She can take full advantage of 4-piece Pale Flame. Papa. Nice. But she can only apply Blood Blossoms with her E up, I think. Yeah, only with her E up. I have a question. How many people, how many concurrent players are playing League of Legends right now? Like, what's the concurrent player count? Do they have that statistic available for Republic? I'm kind of curious. No, this is not League of Legends slander. I'm just curious. It's for like 3 million players or something, right? They have estimated numbers. Well, that's better than some games, right? Like, Genshin doesn't even have a player count. Imagine not having a player count in your game. Yes, cook! Oh, I don't have any butter. Huh. I can make butter, though. I find it funny. I kind of find it funny how the game locks you out of talking to NPCs during a battle, but it lets you cook during a battle. Is that weird? It's probably just like an oversight. Well, a big one, to be fair. Right, last 2 mining spots. Genshin Epic. Yeah, apparently that's getting activated. You can use it starting June 6th. Wait, you can use it today, I think. Let me see. They said June 6th. So today's June 6th. Let me try it. Okay, nope. Not activated. Is Genshin already on Epic? Let me see. Epic. Let me look into this. Where? No, I think it was on Epic Games. Epic Games Twitter. Epic Games Store. Alright, let's see. Where's Genshin? June 8th. Oh. June 8th. Wait. Wishlist today. I'll wishlist Genshin Impact. So, is Epic Games server gonna have different accounts? Or is it gonna use a MiHoYo login? I guess we don't know, huh? I guess we don't know until it comes out. We'll see. I mean, obviously, it would be better if they just use the same account as your PC and mobile account. But if they, because if they use like a separate account for Epic Games, that kind of sucks for everyone who has already played, right? Give me 1 second here. But imagine playing Genshin on Epic Games server. I mean, on the Epic Games client. That's like how many extra clicks. Because to get into Epic Games, so there's a click for clicking on the Epic Games client, right? And then you have to click on your library, and then you have to click into Genshin. So how many clicks is that? That's 1, 2, 3. To log into Genshin client from their own independent launcher, that's actually that's the same amount of clicks. It's the same amount of clicks, but it's faster, right? Because Epic Games client kind of sometimes it takes forever to boot up. Sometimes it takes forever to boot up. Yeah, I do speak from experience. Because I have to open up Epic Games client whenever I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh yeah, and if Epic Games server, if Epic Games client or whatever undergoes maintenance, then you can't log into Genshin at all. Even if it's under a different, even if it's under Mihayo's servers, you can't log into Genshin if Epic Games client is undergoing maintenance. If that's a thing. I don't know, just if you want to play Genshin, just download it from Mihayo's website. That's what I think. But I also wonder if the Primo Gem prices on the Epic version of Genshin is going to be more expensive. I would think so. I think probably like $1 or $2 more. But we'll see. We'll see. Or imagine there's like an Epic exclusive cosmetics. Like if you have Epic Genshin account, then you get like a new 5-star character. Fortnite glider. Mom, can we have Genshin on Epic? No, we already have Genshin on Epic. Genshin on Epic. Dauntless. Dauntless. Does anyone remember that game? Yeah, exactly. Dauntless was the most weirdest launches ever. And Hold on, let me see. Dauntless player count. Dauntless player count. I want to see how many people still play. Dauntless is going downhill. Dauntless Reddit. 300 updates. 93% upvoted. Oh, I have Twitch Prime. That's cool. Amazing. Yeah, Dauntless. Alrighty, people. Methinks it's time to wrap it up. I have exhausted everything. There's only so much you can do, right? Well, actually, let me check my artifacts really quick. Did I get anything good? It's always good to double check. If only this was attack percent, that'd been really nice. But this is a really good beta one for off piece. Nah. Methinks is all bad. One day I'll get decent pieces, right? It has to happen eventually. It can never be this bad for so long, you know. That's not how Mafia work. That is not how Mafia works. Alright, peeps. Well, I'm outskis. The trick to getting good artifacts is lower your standards. Well, I mean, when I got this one, I called it out. I'm like physical damage, and I got physical damage, but then actually you might be right. I got physical damage, but with terrible substats. Maybe that is a trick. Just lower standards for good artifacts. Maybe don't call it out, right? Just don't call it good. Don't call it with good artifacts. Interesting. Anyways, people, thanks for joining me for today. Have a hotel while I change overlays. Boop. And I'm pretty much out. Stand up. I can feel the blood coming back to my legs. Alrighty. I'm gonna pass the torch on to Kit Kat. Kit Kat can raid whoever he wants. Anyways, people, have a good one. Bye bye. See you guys on the next stream. Thanks for joining. Have fun with that, Kit Kat. I'm just too lazy to look for someone else, you know. So you can have it. Bye bye. Good for Kit Kat, right? Good. Alright, well, you're stuck with me for now. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just here chilling. No one's gonna watch this live, right? What if I just said that Kaching sucks? Hypothetically. Hypothetically, if I said Kaching sucks, what would happen? No one would know, right? Right? one shall know. Shh. Also, no one's gonna clip this, so I'm okay.